Okay, we got crazy people this morning running through lights and shit. Reckless people, reckless. And then he didn't even realize how reckless he's being because he had to slam on his brakes, but he still ended up running through that damn light. I'm glad he wasn't behind me because I was stopped. All right, y'all, good morning. This is Random Ride to Work video just to give y'all some little channel news. As y'all were aware, yesterday I did not do grown folk session. My intent was to go hang out with my mama for her birthday. I didn't make it. I didn't make it to the birthday at all. I was gonna try to do some footage from the birthday. I didn't make it. Around 9 o'clock, she texted and said that she was moving one location and going to another. And I was like, all right, I'm trying to get out of bed. And I woke up, it was 2:30 in the morning, so I missed everything. So happy belated birthday to my mama. Yeah. And so I had planned on doing a grown folk session tonight for about 30 minutes, and starting at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time tonight. I think I wanted to talk about online dating. And so I think that's what's going to be the subject matter tonight for this 30 minutes. So if you're able to join in. I noticed ever since I started doing grown folk session that a lot of channels are starting to pop up adult segments now that didn't used to be there. I even know of 2 that have the exact same name as the session that I began. Now my session started off from Phone Jones was reviewing my book on her channel, and I was like, well, why I'm not reviewing my own book? So I wanted to do adult relationship, adult sex talk on the channel because my book is about sex. And then 2, since I was no longer a YouTube partner, I figured, fuck it, why not? But now it's like so many damn channels popping up with the adult talk at night, and half of them are doing it at the exact same time that I was doing it. So it's kind of discouraging. But I want to give a shout out to the 6 people who actually came last night that was waiting on me. And they must not have had looked at the thumbnail. They probably just signed in. The thumbnail was like, sorry, it's canceled tonight, come back tomorrow at 8. So I'm probably going to try to do the grown folk session at 8 o'clock, online dating. Or, I don't even know if I want to call it all online. Because, we still got those lava line phones and all the type of the Craigslist hookups, the back page meetups. Maybe that's what I'm going to talk about tonight. I'm planning on 30 minutes, but if it goes over, it goes over. So yeah, y'all know that I will be vacationing this week, so I'm going to try to get the TV shows that I watch. On Hulu, Handmaid's Tale comes on Wednesdays, but I think it posts at midnight. I am going to try to watch that at midnight when it posts, and then probably when I get to the airport, do the recap. Let's see, 3%, because all those episodes are already on Netflix. I can watch that a day early, so I can watch that on Tuesday or Monday and post that up, so you'll have that. And I don't have any other new shows. Let's see, what else am I gonna miss? Real Housewives of Potomac. You'll get this Sunday, but you won't get next Sunday until I come back. So you won't get that until the following Tuesday. So that's how that schedule's gonna go. But I don't want to get so behind with 3% and Handmaid's Tale. It's usually when I get behind, it's playing catch up, and it's hard for me to do. And I know I'm still gonna watch the episodes, so because I don't think that I'm gonna get Wi-Fi on the ship. I don't think it's worth the cost for me. And then everybody else seems to be broke, so I damn sure don't feel like splitting costs with them, and I'm the one that's gonna be ending up paying for it. So yeah, so that's gonna come out tomorrow on Sunday. Ty Bibbins tagged me in a brown girl colorism tag. That video is gonna post tomorrow, so be looking out for that. It's pretty much for us to the brown girls, the ones who are kind of stuck in the middle. You're not necessarily dark skinned, you're not necessarily light skinned, you're stuck in the middle. Our experiences with colorism and what we see, I guess, in the media or just happening around us. I'm going to tag her video so that way you can see the original. She got the idea from another channel by the name of Chrissy, and I believe on her channel she has a link to Chrissy's information. But I'll post my video up tomorrow about colorism and my experiences that I have with it. In addition to that, what else is going to happen? I'm going to start a new segment called First Look. And it's going to be so freaking random because a lot of my subscribers, my Twisted Life family here, people shout out to me all the time stuff for me to watch. And I'll be like, nope, I ain't watching that. Because of the subject matter or what have you. And I just don't have any desire to watch it. But what I'm going to do is let's give it a chance. That's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to do a first look. OG Purple Johnson, big ups. She asked me to watch this TV show called The Oath. I watched that, the first episode. So that's probably going to be my first look. Lil J asked me to watch American Horror Story, The Coven, which was season 3 of American Horror Story. I watched the very first episode of that last night, so that'll be the next video that's going to come up on the first look. All my first look videos, I'm going to try to have them post while I'm out of town. So that way you'll still have something on the channel to watch, still have something on the channel to discuss. When I come back, we can discuss it in detail. Somebody else asked me, Jack Tripper. Jack Tripper asked me to watch, I want to say it's called Hot Beach. So I'm going to watch that as well. So between Sunday and Tuesday, I'm going to watch these shows. And that way you can have videos posted up. I've been watching Mudbound forever. And I still have not did it. I haven't got past the first 5 minutes. But even though I'm on a struggleville with some of this stuff, I'm going to try to finish watching it. And I'm going to do I don't even know if that's really called a first look because it's an entire movie review. It's a movie. But I still need to do my movie review for Acrimony. I still need to do my movie review for Traffic. So you'll still have videos while I'm gone. Just don't expect me to be able to reply back to you until I get to like a U.S. port or dock. And I think in Cozumel, my phone will work with no problem. I can still access it. But I'll be in Cozumel, so I may not be wanting to talk to y'all at all. So we'll see how that goes. I'm heading to work now. It's early on a Saturday morning because today is Cinco de Mayo, the 5th of May. Yesterday was the 4th Be With You. And there's a lot of Cinco de Mayo celebrations going on throughout St. Louis. It's interesting to me that Cinco de Mayo celebration is celebrated by every Spanish or Latin culture in St. Louis and black folks. We turn up at the Cinco de Mayo celebration, with the exception of last year. Last year, it was so urbanized. And I guess that's the best way for me to say it. It was a lot of rap music going on. And I know our Spanish and Latin sisters and brothers listen to rap, but hell, I don't even know the real basis of Cinco de Mayo. Is it supposed to be a Mexican holiday? Is it even a holiday for real, or we just made this shit up? I don't know. But I usually go down and have fun, and we get like the Spanish and Latin music. We get some like reggaeton going on. I usually some brothers from Honduras that be there, some sisters from Ecuador. It be like a good blend. I don't think I met a Mexican family there yet in all the years I've gone. So I wanted to do Cinco de Mayo, but no, I'm still on punishment. I didn't do, like I said, I canceled my Martin Lawrence outing the other day. And I didn't mean to cancel on my mama, but I ended up canceling on my mama's birthday yesterday, her celebrations. And she went to a bar. She went to 2 different bars. She went to Ballpark Village, which is down at our Busch Stadium baseball station. And I think they had a game down there too. I don't fuck with Ballpark Village, period. So I was like, no, I'm not going to that. When she said it off the flip, I wasn't going. And then she gave me a little lounge that she was going to go to after Ballpark Village. And my brain was like, oh, they got some good ass food. I can go to the lounge because I don't drink. She wanted me to come have a drink with her. I don't drink, but I think it's just like terminology. Just come out with me on my birthday, toast up with me, whatever. So that place, we found out that place had been closed over a year ago. So she moved it to another location in the city. And around 9 o'clock last night, my mom texted me up and was like, hey, we didn't go to Ballpark Village at all. We can just head over to the other spot. And I was like, all right, I'm trying to get out the bed. And that never happened. So, yeah, I canceled myself out of my mother's birthday celebration last night. Sorry, but at the same time, not sorry. I must have needed that sleep. So today I'm canceling my Cinco de Mayo celebrations because I need to really get stuff done. There's other things that I need to do outside of the YouTube channel, but I want to keep both of them up and running because I still have a book that's supposed to be hitting out on May 15th. And then another book to follow on June 1st. And I got to get them done because I already have orders for both. People have already sent me PayPal money for placing orders for both of these books. So I could not get those done. And that's what I'm really working for too. And I wanted to make sure they were done before I got on that plane. So when I get back home, the box of books will be sitting there waiting for me to distribute to the people who already bought them. That's the goal. So yeah, that's what I'm really working on. So if y'all don't see me in my comment sections a lot, or if you haven't seen me on your channels visiting, that's the reason why. I got a lot of stuff going on outside of my Twisted Life of Poetry channel that I need to take care of. House and home. I started cleaning my house yesterday, and I started by my front door. I don't know why I always start by the front door, but I start by the front door. And after about an hour, I was tired. I was beat. I was exhausted. I was sweaty. Sat my butt down, and I looked up by the front door, and I realized I ain't making nowhere deep into the living room. I was like, I got a long way to go. It was so much, so many boxes that I hadn't put away, and mail that I hadn't gone through. I had to, like I'm re-sterilizing everything that I sterilized before. Cat hair and dog hair, and I was like, goodness gracious. And so I still got to finish the dining room now. I got to work my way to the dining room. The kitchen still need to be done. I finished that front room. I finished my living room all yesterday. It was a journey. I was like, goodness gracious. Choking. I need to go and pull my vents out of the floor. So we have filters in the vents because I have a cat and a dog. They shed, and so I usually have filters inside the vents to catch like hair and stuff that we go through there. And in addition to block any nature's insects from traveling up into my house. I don't like water bugs and shit like that, and those little centipede, millipede things. Yeah. I gotta block those things from coming up in the house, so I put filters into my vents. And plus the filters smell like game. It smells so good. Brother, why are we going 40 miles an hour? I'm on my exit now, so shish. But why are we going this slow, Pops? Okay. So, and I need to cut my grass. Y'all seen my grass the other day, and it looked a mess. Well, the grass that was growing is now damn near 2 feet tall. The grass that wasn't growing still ain't growing. So I need to cut my yard, because I'm not gonna leave town with my yard looking a hot funky mess and make it look like my house vacant. The backyard is a jungle, and make it look like the house is vacant, and somebody go and try to break into my house. Or and people in our neighborhood, they break into vacant houses, and they break into vacant houses because they be stealing the plumbing, and they steal like the air conditioning and the hot water tank and the furnace. Yeah, they do that shit in our neighborhood. So I don't want my house to be looking vacant. My air conditioning got stolen out of my backyard about 4 or 5 years ago. Clean up out the backyard. My neighbor's fence was busted in. He has a wood privacy fence, and his fence got blown down through the storm. And so you can clearly enter his yard from my yard, and his privacy fence on the alleyway was completely gone. So people just walked through his yard, came through the opening that led to my yard, snatched my damn air conditioning out. The whole unit, not the one that be in the window. This is a house unit. 1.5 BTUs. They took their whole mug. And yeah. And I don't even think that they thought the house was vacant at that time. They just didn't care. And I didn't have a dog at that time either. So, yeah. It's just a lot of stuff I need to do and prepare myself for before I leave out of town. And like I said, get videos ready so that my channel just won't be absent of content while I'm gone. So, I'm at work. Thank y'all for doing this ride with me. This is just another ride to work. Just to update y'all on some channel news. I will see y'all later tonight if y'all are able to join in for the grown folks session at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Peace.